So just now we're looking at 5-figure summaries, and before we can get started, we need to think about what a 5-figure summary actually is. Well, a 5-figure summary is just 5 numbers from our set of data that provide us some information about it. So that 5-figure summary is made up of 5 things, those things being the highest number, your upper quartile, your median, your lower quartile, and your lowest number. And so we like to make a list, we don't like to have to write it out, so we often just shorten those things to them. So we've got H, Q3, M, Q1, and L. So let's have a look at an example then. So we want to find the 5-figure summary of the following set of data. So we want to check if the numbers are ordered. Okay, we need that for a few different things, but the first thing we're going to have to do is we're going to have to try and find the median and the quartiles, and so it helps us if our numbers are in order there. So these numbers are, so we can crack right on. Next thing we are looking for then is we're going to look for the median. So the median of this set of data comes between the 10 and the 11. Okay, and that leaves me with exactly 6 things on either side of my median mark. After that, just like with our quartiles, that's what we're trying to find here, is we're going to split our data into its 2 parts, and we're going to find the medians of the upper set and the median of the lower set. So my median in the lower set comes here between the 6 and the 7, and the median in the upper set between 15 and 16. So what we're going to try and do is bring this information together. So I've got my lowest quartile down here at 6.5. I've got my median, my Q2 at 10.5, and I've got my upper quartile here between the 15 and the 16 at 15.5. And we like to represent this information in a list. Okay, it's one thing for you to try and find the numbers, but don't leave them lost in your data set. Pick somewhere separate on your page and list explicitly what these things are that you are finding. Okay, as it stands though, in my 5-figure summary, I've only got 3 things in it, so I need to remember and find the other 2. I need to find the highest number, which is 18. I need to include my lowest number, which is 3. And that there, in my big white box down the bottom, is my 5-figure summary. Okay, that tells me a lot of things. It tells me about the spread of the information, the spread of the data, as well as any kind of outliers when we include our highest and our lowest number. And there, most of our numbers are reasonably consistent. They're reasonably close together. Okay, moving on to another example then, and we're going to look at this set of data, and we want to find the 5-figure summary here. First thing we're looking for is, are the numbers in order? No, they're not, so we're going to have to order them again, which is always a pain that we hope we don't have to do. However, it is necessary for our steps, and so once we've reordered the numbers, we end up getting 3, 6, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 14, 15, 16, 17, 16, 18, and 38. After that, we're following the exact same steps as before. We want to try and find our median. So the median come in here between the 11 and the 14, and that leaves me with exactly 7 numbers either side of it. 7 numbers on the left, 7 numbers on the right. So I'm going to take each of those sets, split it in 2, find the median, just like every other time. So what we want to do is we want to find the median of my lower set of data. Well, median happens there, it's 7. That leaves me with 3 numbers on the left and 3 numbers on the right. Looking at my upper set, I've got median there at 16. And again, that leaves me 3 numbers on the left, 3 numbers on the right. So bringing our information back together, we find then we've got our lower quartile happening here at 7, our median happening at 12.5, our upper quartile at 16, and then we've also got our highest value at 38 and our lowest value at 3.